still looking at them, are you, love? It's out of the question. Here's your cocoa.
Oh, thanks, Freddie. Hey, look, this is the place I was telling you about. Hotel Splendide, Majorca. Now, that's where Mrs. Jackson from the sweet shop stayed.
All right.
Oh, Freddie, look, you're always spilling me cocoa. I'm getting sick of eating my biscuit with a teaspoon. Not a bad holiday, that, for 49 guineas, is it?
Look, we've discussed it all now. Look, we can't afford it. Anyway, I've heard these hotels are not as good as they look, you know, love. You know, you won't like it abroad. It's all hot and sticky. And the plumbing's always packing up.
Well, that shouldn't worry us, you being a plumber.
Well, I'm not going on holiday with my blow lamp. No, they were telling me down at the yard them Spaniards never fit their waste pipe with proper 3-inch double-sealed bottle traps.
Well, if I go to Majorca, I'm not going to be peering down people's waste pipes. No, I should go for the sunshine. And for all around and everything beautiful and all that sort of thing. That's what I'd go for. Why, I might even go to see a bullfight.
What were your nerves? No, when I took you to see the Rangers in the cup tie, you nearly fainted when the referee had a nosebleed. No, we can't afford it, look. Perhaps next year.
Thank you. Here, where's my handbag? Let's see. Where's my trading stamp book? Now then, we need what? Well, we'd only need about 130,000 stamps.
Yeah, the money you spend on shopping, we should have them by the end of the month.
Well, I like that. What about the money you spend on gambling? If the betting shops gave these trading stamps, we'd be able to have a tour around the world.
We can afford 2 weeks in Blackpool, and that's all, love. You've spent too much money around the house. Only last month this new bed cost 50 quid. No, that's your holiday, so you'll have to be grateful.
But it's not the same, Freddie. You know, I mean, I can't just lie here in bed sending postcards to my friends saying, having a lovely time, wish you were here.
Forget about Majorca. I'm a plumber, you know, not a millionaire.
Well, I'm not being unreasonable, Freddie. Everybody else goes abroad for the holidays. Why, even the milkman's just come back from Bulgaria. You know, he knocked 3 times yesterday just to show me his sunburn. Now, how can he afford to go?
It was a free gift with his washing machine.
Oh, is that how he went, then?
Well, it was a special offer.
Well, he did better than you, then. When you bought ours, all we got was just a free packet of soap powder. Oh, well. Put your light out. If I'm not going to have a proper holiday, I might as well get all the sleep I can get. Oh, God.
Hello, love.
Oh, hello, Freddie, love. Come on. Hurry up and sit down, because your tea's ready.
Right.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
I know, I've been to the travel agency about our holiday.
Oh, you don't need to go to a travel agent to go to Blackpool.
It wasn't about that. I've just fixed our tickets to Majorca. They are, love. There's the tickets, hotel vouchers, travellers' checks. Now then, what's for me tea?
Oh, Freddie, love. Oh, look, Hotel Splendid, British Airways. Oh, Freddie, oh. Who's paid for the tickets? Here, where did you get the money? You told me that you only had £50 towards the holiday. Now, where have you got the extra?
Had a lucky win on the dogs last night. I got a treble up, and I've won £76 with 5 bob.
What, you? On the dogs?
Yeah, well, all right, so what?
Well, you only won that once before, and that was in 1949.
So it was a lucky win.
Yes, I know, but it's the first time that a bookie's ever paid for my holiday.
Yeah, now don't get excited. He's not taking. You know I am. Never mind how I got the money. It's what you wanted, isn't it?
Well, of course it is, love, but it's that sudden, you know. And I mean, this is something I've always dreamed about. I can't believe that it's happening. And here it is, you see, Freddie, all about it. Welcome to Majorca. Enjoy 16 sun-drenched days in this luxurious subtropical island paradise.
What's for tea?
Fish fingers and chips. Oh, I'm sorry, love. Oh, I'm sorry. He fancied me going abroad after all this time. Oh, how wonderful. You just wait until I come back and I go into that laundrette with my suntan.
Laundrette? You've got a washing machine.
Ah, no, I have. But I shan't be using it on that day.
Well, can I have some tea, love?
Oh, yes, love. Sorry, I forgot. When are we going then?
Hey, what's that supposed to be? Where's the tea?
Do you know, I'm that excited I've forgotten to put the water in. I can't believe that we shall never get there.
Well, 3 weeks tomorrow we'll be on our way.
I hope I'll be all right on the aeroplane, Freddie.
Oh, just close your eyes. It'll be like riding in a bus to Blackpool. Only don't ask the driver to stop.
Well, I'll have to just let this brew a bit, love. Just for a bit. Look at this. Hotel Splendide, a superior B-class hotel in an elevated position amongst pine trees. Ooh, I wonder what the food's like.
It'll be Spanish type.
Mrs. Jackson said that one night they gave her fried octopus. I shan't be having any of that.
Well, it's only like eating 8 fish fingers stuck together. Very nice with chips. Anyone at home?
No.
Oh, hello, Charlie. Come in.
Here, Mrs. Blacklock.
Hello, Charlie, love.
I've just popped in for a word with Fred.
Oh, well, here, pour yourself a cup of tea, will you, Freddie? And give Charlie one. I must ring up our Percy and tell him about our holiday. We're going to Majorca, you know.
She's that excited you think we're going tonight?
You got the ticket okay then, Fred?
Yes.
I just popped into the travel bureau at lunchtime to sign your guarantee form.
Thanks, Charlie. If you hadn't guaranteed me, I wouldn't have been able to have got
get
them.
away.
Only
I've seen me when I...
I'm in such a state. I tried to dial the telephone with a fish finger. We're going in 3 weeks, you know.
Fred, how many instalments have you to pay?
Thora doesn't know we're going on holiday on the HP.
Oh.
She did, she'd never forgive me.
What?
Let's see now. £2.5 a week for 24 weeks. You know, if Thora saw this, she'd faint.
Well, what did you tell her then?
I told her I had a big win on the dogs.
What, you? If you believe that, you believe anything. But don't let her see your HP card.
I'm not. I'm keeping that on me. Here it is, and here it'll stay. Yeah, have a cuppa.
Aye.
Thora,
What?
come here.
I'm on the phone.
Look, this time you've put water in the pot and no tea. You know, this holiday's gone to your head. Thora, I've done it, love. I've packed your case.
What?
Now, what shall I do next?
Open it up again, because I've got a couple of other little things, that's all. Here, put me that in, will you, Freddie?
Oh, not more stuff, love.
Now, look, I have only taken what I absolutely need.
Thora, we're going to Majorca, love. What do you want to take galoshes for? It's tropical.
Yes, but they have tropical storms. And Mrs. Jackson says that when it rains there, it rains.
Yes, but it's hot rain.
Ah, yes, but it's still wet. And you never know. It might rain while we're on the journey.
We shall be in an aircraft, love. I don't suppose the roof will leak.
Well, put me this in, will you, Freddie? Because I haven't got any more room left in my hold-all.
Not more shoes.
No, that's my magnesia. I'm not going to risk anything with that foreign food.
Yeah, we've got the pills the doctor gave us.
Ah, yes, but those are for Spanish tummy. You see, you take those the first 3 days, but those are for when I get back to normal.
Gee, a fine holiday you're going to have, aren't you, eh? I'm not kidding. Wandering around in galoshes, drinking pills and medicines, and we don't want such a big bottle.
Well, it isn't that big, Freddie. It's just that it's wrapped up in a lot of paper, because I don't want it to break. I've got some more to wrap up yet.
We've got more newspapers than clothes in here, I'm not kidding. Yeah. And what's this muck?
Oh, that's my kaolin mixture. That's in case I have any bad water.
The stuff you're drinking out of bottles, you won't need to drink any water.
No, not love. There's plenty of little places here and there. And no, don't get fussy like that, love. We've got to have an early night, because we've got to be up at 5 o'clock, you know.
Well, give us time to close this case.
Yes,
isn't it?
oh, I'd better just see if there's anything I forgot.
Oh, not more stuff. Here, stick a label on the wardrobe and send that. We haven't room for any more stuff.
No, don't worry, Freddie. I'll help you.
Come on, then.
Sorry, Freddie.
Dear.
Oh, I'm sorry. Look.
Oh, I had my fingers in there.
Oh, I thought you said there wasn't room for anything else.
Very funny. Oh, dear. Hey, Thora.
Well,
Just think, 12 hours' time. This'll be flying to Majorca, and we'll be up there with it.
oh, I say, I have thought. Oh, I hope I'm not sick. I hope these airsick pills are going to work.
Of course they will, love. Just take one 2 hours before you get on the aircraft.
No, well, I'm going to take 2 now, in case we have to change planes. I'm not going to risk anything.
Yeah, do you want a drink, then?
Oh, no, it's all right. Oh, it's down. I don't know. Oh, it stops down. Hey, Fred.
What?
Look at that, then. Hotel Splendide, Majorca. Oh, isn't it wonderful? I was telling Mrs. Roberts about it this morning. Ooh, she was dead jealous. But of course she didn't say so.
Well, her husband's doing all right. They could go if they wanted.
No, they couldn't. Well, they're loaded with debts. They've got everything on the never. It's crippling them.
Well, everybody has a bit of HP these days, love.
Ah, well, love, we don't. Oh, no. All those payments month after month. Oh, no. No, I would never allow you to get anything on credit, Freddie.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it.
No, but it's that if ever I found out that you were getting into debt, I'd leave you.
Thora, love.
No, I mean, what we're worried about, we haven't got any debts. You see, and that is why we are able to go on this beautiful holiday with a clear mind. Oh, don't look so worried, Freddie. We'll get the packing finished in time. Come on, let's get on with it then.
Oh, dear. Oh, blimey, these are heavy. Oh, dear. You know, we're only allowed £33, love, and there's other stuff.
Well, it doesn't matter, does it?
It does when you're on an aircraft, love. It'll cost us 79p extra for every pound overweight. And the stuff you've got in here, it'll cost us more than the holiday. You bring the old oars and I'll weigh these.
Right.
Are you sure this is a lot?
Yeah. Oh, no. Just a minute. Oh, no, I'd forgotten. Poor thing.
Yeah, you're not taking that on holiday, are you?
Of course I am.
What?
You daft-looking aphid. No, I'm not. Harry next door's going to look after it for me while we're away. So I'll take it into the kitchen and then I shan't forget it. Any road, I want to bring a palm tree back. I hope these won't be too heavy, Freddie.
Well, I can tell you now, this weighs more than £33.
Oh, don't be so silly, it never does.
Yeah, well, we shall soon see, love.
Well, come on. Get it onto the scale. Then. There you are. It only weighs £10.
No, that's as far as the scale goes, love. The case weighs much more than that.
But it says £10, you can't deny that.
Look, you could stick an elephant on here, love, it'd weigh £10. Even if you got on, you'd weigh £10.
But, Freddie...
Now, don't try.
No, Freddie, listen. Do you remember at Christmas when we had that great big turkey? Well, do you remember we weighed the carcass separately on here and then we weighed the giblets? Well, that's what we'll do tonight.
You haven't packed giblets in here as well, have you?
What I mean is, we will weigh every item separately. And then we will add the amounts up and see what the grand total is.
Good idea, marvellous. Save us quids at the airport.
All right. Well, don't just stand there, get it unpacked.
Yeah, we'll have me packing and unpacking till we get to the airport.
No, but here, wouldn't it be funny if you had to unpack again for the customs?
Thora, fancy taking galoshes.
Oh, well now, what can that weigh? 5 ounces.
Never. Hey, this one weighs £1 3 ounces. How can your right galosh weigh more than your left galosh?
I don't know. I know I have corns in the wet weather, but that couldn't make any difference.
Look here, what's this in here?
Oh, I'd forgotten I'd put it in there. It's so that it won't break. That's my iron tonic.
Iron tonic? You're sure it's not lead? It weighs over £1. What do you want to take iron tonic on holiday for? Look, leave it behind.
Well, I can't, because Dr. Clifford says that I've got to take a tablespoonful of that every day, and there's enough in there for a fortnight.
Look, can't we leave it, love?
Well, of course, I can take it all before we go, if you like.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. The way luggage at airports, not passengers.
Now, come on, that's 1 pair of galoshes, £1.50.
Tea? What do we want tea for?
Well, I'm not drinking that Spanish muck. Anyway, they make it with bags. And Mrs. Jackson says it's only hot water with a suntan. No, what we can do, we can make our own tea in our own room.
But you'll want a primus stove for that.
Oh, well, I've got that in here, you see.
And I was worrying about taking an extra pair of cufflinks. Thora, we're going all that way for sunshine and you're taking a hot water bottle.
Oh, well, this is in case I get one of my back pains, you know.
Yeah. £2.50, never. It's half full.
Oh, well, that's in the excitement, you see, love. I forgot to empty it.
Now, thank goodness for that. What, we're taking your kettle and your primer stuff? I thought you were taking your own water as well.
Well, now here we are, Freddie. Let's weigh it now that it's empty.
1 empty hot water bottle, £1.
Yeah.
Here, I'll tell you what, love.
What?
It would save weight if you put your tonic in here.
Ooh, now what a good idea. Only of course, you see, I'd have to have something to pour it in when I get to the other end. Oh, I know. I'll pack the empty bottle.
Thora!
Oh, I'm sorry, Freddie, love. Do you know what? It's just because I'm tired. Look, do you think that you could finish doing this so I can get undressed and go to bed?
Yeah, it's all right, love. I'll see to this. I want to weigh these.
What have you got there?
£half a pound of assorted medicines.
Come on, Freddie, love, hurry up. It's after midnight.
All right, look, now it's 1 toothbrush, 1.5 ounces. Now, we've got room for one more item, and I said one more item, and that's the lot.
Are you sure?
Yep, I've weighed everything separate as I put it back in, love. £33 each, and that's all we're allowed.
Well, I don't know which to take that at that.
Look, you're allowed 20 ounces of corn slits or a pound of slacks, and which is going to be?
Well, I don't know what to decide.
Look, take the slacks, you bought them special.
Right. But it's no good. If I don't take the roll-ons, I won't be able to get into the slack.
Can't take them both. Look, take the slacks and a deep breath.
Right, now look, I've packed the slacks in here. That's right. And my roll-ons will have to go in the pocket of your raincoat.
Don't put any more in my coat pocket, love.
Well, Fred...
You've got half your medicines and shoes in there already.
Look, it's all right, because if you wear it, I mean, it won't get weighed.
Well, I only hope I don't get stopped by the police, then. Fancy explaining why I'm walking around with ladies' shoes and corsets in one pocket and a bottle of nerve tonic in the other. Can't you wear your corsets?
Well, I shall have to, as it is. Oh, here, I shall have to take my woolen underclothes, you see, for the journey back so that I don't get cold.
Look, you're allowed 4 ounces of vest to 4 ounces of pants.
Oh, well, then I shall take the vest, because it's a long one, you see, and if it's chilly, I can wriggle it down like that. Oh, my calamine lotion. I want that. Because you know how my sunburn gets on the nose end, don't you?
Don't put any more in my coat pocket, love.
Oh, don't. I don't know what you're fussing about me.
Well, it's too much, love.
Well,
too much.
stop
Well, it
fussing.
will be too much. Look here, let me show you. Look here.
Now, look, when I help you with that coat on.
Now, look at that. I look ridiculous walking around like this.
Well, of course, Freddie, you don't really. You can hardly tell. No, it's all right.
Well, put the stuff in your pockets, then.
Look, if I bulged out like that, they say I wasn't fit to fly. It's all right.
No, it isn't all right. Look, I'll go walking up those little steps into the aeroplane, step inside and go crashing through the floor.
Now, don't be ridiculous. How thick are those aeroplane floors, anyway?
Oh, about that thick. Don't worry, they allow a good margin for safety.
Well, I hope they do for my roll-ons. Oh, my travelling iron. Now, look, Freddie, you'll have to find somewhere for this.
Well, if you like, I'll wear it under my cap. Here, I know. We're allowed to take a camera. That iron'll just fit in here.
Well, you're too late, love. I've got the travelling clock in there.
Eh?
Yes.
Oh, Thora, look. And it's set for 7:30. That's the time we take off. Imagine me sitting there with this in my lap, just as the plane gets up and it starts ringing. Everybody will start bailing out.
I wish you'd shut up about the taking off.
Well, don't worry, love. If everybody fiddles the luggage like we have, that aeroplane will never get off the ground.
Well, you cannot keep on about it.
Well, don't worry, love. At least we've got everything packed, love, haven't we? We
Yes.
shan't have to pay any excess luggage. Do you know, love, we've got exactly £66 in there. Now, come on, love, let's get ready for bed. We've got to be up at 5:30.
Yes, well, I'm just clearing some of these things up. Oh, Freddie, I forgot. A surprise. Look, for the beach. See.
I'm not going to put them on. I've packed my khaki trunks.
Well, look, Freddie, you can't leave them. I sacrificed a bingo session to get you these. Not only that, if there's no room, I can take my slacks out. Now, don't say that you don't like them, love.
No, they're very nice, they're lovely, but I don't think they'll fit.
Well, of course they will. I've been buying your clothes for years.
Well,
I ought to know what size you are now. Come on.
Well, yeah, I can't put them on, love.
It's all right. Come on, I'll help you.
No, it doesn't seem right.
Well, wait a minute. Let's see. Of course, it doesn't look quite right, you see, without the shorts. Here you are now. Put them on.
What, now?
Yeah.
I'm going to bed, not paddling.
Oh, put them on. It won't take you a moment.
Well, they'll be too tight, you know. I can tell you that for a start.
They'll be too tight over your underpants. Of course they will, but you're not going to be wearing them on the beach, are you, over your underpants?
Yeah, exactly.
But although I don't know, you probably will do, and your gloves and the hat and everything else.
Oh, it'll be better than wearing galoshes and bikinis. Look at that. Look, I look ridiculous walking out like this, love.
Ah, well, you see, you shouldn't wear it all tucked in like this, Freddie. They wear them outside. Like that.
Well, I can't be seen in public like this. It looks as if I'm not wearing any pants. Look, I've heard them Spanish police are a bit funny about things like this, you know.
Don't be so fussy.
No, well, I mean, I can't. It's bad enough walking about with galoshes and high-heeled shoes in my pockets without this.
Now, look, Freddie, this is how they wear them, and it looks all right. Here, go and get your sun hat, and that'll complete the ensemble.
And all I wanted was an early night.
Oh, well, go on. Weekly payments, £2.5. Oh, Freddie.
Hey, you're right, love. It's not bad when you get used to it, this outfit, is it, eh? Hey, by gum, them senoritas had better watch out now, love. Hey, ole! Hey, yeah, what's up, love? Hey, what are you doing with that?
Well, I was putting your trousers away and I found this. You told me the holiday was paid for and it's all on the HP. How could you do a thing like that?
Well, it doesn't make any difference, love. It doesn't matter.
Well, of course it does. You told me you won the money on the dogs. And it was just a pack of lies.
Well, you're always making a fuss about me gambling, love. You ought to be delighted.
Oh, don't be silly. How can I enjoy it, knowing that we owe all those instalments? £2.5 a week. It'll spoil me holiday.
No, we don't have to pay the weeks we're away, love.
Where's the money going to come from? That's what I want to know.
Well, I'll take on extra jobs and I'll work at the weekends.
Oh, Freddie. Look, I couldn't enjoy a holiday if I knew that you'd had to kill yourself to pay for it.
Well, you kept on about going abroad, love, and this is the only way we can go. I thought you'd be delighted. I thought you'd be pleased about it.
Hey, Freddie, come here a minute. You can pay for the holiday with that.
Your post office savings? No, I'm not touching them, love.
No, listen, there's over £110 in there.
Not as much as that?
Yeah.
No, love, no.
Now, look, Freddie, I've been saving it up for a long time. And it's your money, you know, really. And now that the children aren't at home anymore, well, we might as well enjoy ourselves.
But you always said you were saving that for a rainy day, love.
Yes, well, I've got a feeling it's going to rain in England for the next 2 weeks. Hey, come on, love. We've only got 4 hours sleep.
All right, love, come on, then.
Yes.
Well, everything's ready, love.
I know.
Yes, and everything's packed and the luggage right down to the right weight.
Lovely.
So we won't have to pay any excess luggage, love. That's one thing.
That's one thing.
Come on, me old duck. In you get. Good night, then, love.
Good night, love.
Bless you. What's
Freddie,
up?
I've just thought we're overweight.
No, well, you add it up, love. I mean, there's exactly £66 in there.
I know, inside. But we've never weighed the cases. We'll have to get all unpacked together.
Oh, no.
close up. What?
মনিটর দিক টাকা বেশি ভাইরাল হয়ে যাবে। অনেক এক প্রেম করেই ভাইরাল। না না না, তোমার দেশে তুমি ভাইরাল হইছো, মুরব্বী কথা বলে হবে না। হ্যাঁ বুঝলাম না। নিচে গিয়ে কথা কইছে, অফিসে এমন কোনো লোক নেই জানে না। রমজান তো পরের ব্যাপার। অফিস সবার সাথে বলেছিস তো তুই? তা কিটা বলেছে? কি করে ভাইরাল লিঙ্ক হয়ে গেছে? লিঙ্ক ভাইরাল হয়ে গেছে তো তোমার? তাড়াতাড়ি ফার্স্ট কাজ কর, 5 মিনিটে ভিডিও হবে। হয় কে আমার কি এই দেখ দে 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 অনেক 500 টাকা দিতে হবে কিন্তু, 500 টাকা। ওকে 500 টাকা দিতে হবে। ভিডিও করে দিচ্ছি, তুই আর দিবি 800 টাকা। ওকে রাত্রে থাকতে হবে কিন্তু, তুই আর আমি দরকার থাকবো। ওকে হ্যাঁ কোনে কি অফিসে? বাড়ি বলাই লাগবে না, বললে অফিসে থাকছি। লাবিবিন নানা তো অসুস্থ, যশোরে ভর্তি হয়েছে না? লাবিবিন নানা কি খেতে দেবেন স্যার?
যা করছে সেটা কর।
কয় মিনিট ভিডিও করবো স্যার?
10 মিনিট। পাঁচ মিনিট নাও, কাজ করছে 16, বেশি সময় করা লাগবে, 7-8 মিনিট কর।
অনেক ফার্স্ট কাজ কর, দরকার কেটে দিয়ে যাবেন। হুম 7-8 মিনিট ভিডিও করতে ভালো লেগে
প্রতিবার জাল ফেললে সে ইলিশ মাছ সহ ছোট বড় আরো অনেক মাছ কিছু করবে না বলে কথা দিল। পরিরা তো আর কিছু না করে বসে থাকতে পারে না, তাই না? সারাদিন গল্প পুরো গল্প একবার দেখাও মুখে যাবে। ওই তো আগে সিনগুলোতে সব তো করা হয়েছে, কেটে 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 সিন করা কয়েকটা বড় সিন বারো ভিতরে এখন সব বোঝায়।
না ভয়েস একবার নিয়ে ওর ভিতরে ওর ভিতরে ডিসক্রিপশন লেয়ার আছে এখান থেকে ভয়েস দিয়ে দাও ভিতরে ডিসক্রিপশন লেয়ার আছে ওটা কি হচ্ছে ওটা লেয়ার বানালে বাইরে থেকে আবার মশলা জমি অসুবিধা নেই কথা বলবো না বাইরে সব মশলা তো করা হয়েছে শুধু ওখান থেকে এনে নিয়ে দিবা আগের মশলাগুলো এনে মশলা তো লাগবে না এখানে মশলা এখন কাজ দেই শুধু বাবা দাও আগে করা হয়েছে ওখান থেকে
চিকন করে নেবেন চিকন
মাছ আছে ফজলু কত এর আগে কত কত করো 8টা প্রজেক্ট তো কত 1 ঘন্টা যাবে 1 ঘন্টা আচ্ছা তুমি যখন বলছো তখন মনে হয় স্বাভাবিক কাজ আপনাদের এখানে সব সময় মিলে অনেক বেশি আপনি জানেন না স্যার এই মাঝে মধ্যে একটু জুম আউট করে ফুলটা দেখাবি হ্যাঁ
এই 6 মিনিট হয়ে গেছে ফুল দেখা তো মুখের সামনে নে তোর না দেখা যাক তাকে মানুষ হবে জুম কর জুম জুম muy chiaro como
ভিডিও করছি এত কথা বলছিস বেশি না দাদা একটা লেয়ারে কাজ আছে একবার সারে কাজ
তোর স্ক্রিন রেকর্ড অফ হয়ে গেছে নাকি না চলছে চলছে